Hey y'all, it's your girl Fertility Queen. I do want to say it's been a while. Okay, so today I pretty much just wanted to share with you what's in my fridge. It's like my weekly, well, I should say I shop like every few days. Okay, so I've been doing this sort of diet for 3 months. And this is just kind of like just trying something different. I've been doing raw milk. I was doing, raw milk with no meat. I wasn't doing any meat. I was holding off on the chicken. I was having a very strange reaction with the chicken, and it was often not organic. So I was thinking maybe there's something that's in there. Maybe it's the grain that they're eating, and I'm feeling pretty nasty. So I've developed a sort of sensitivity or like a serious allergy to it. I don't know. But anyway, I laid off the meat for 2 months and went back to eating meat and just regular food at the 3rd month or 2.5 month. Probably the 3rd month mark, right? So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing. Okay, so I'm going to flip the light on here, and I'm going to kind of tell you like how it went. Okay, so I've been drinking this raw milk for the past 3 months. Yum. So this is Claravel. It's raw, and yes, I am very aware that I could get sick from raw milk. However, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm still drinking it. One thing I did notice during this time was my bones were getting stronger, okay? Now, I have this thing, and I don't know if it's related to thyroid, but you see that nasty chicken KP, Keratosis pilaris? It's pretty nasty, and it kind of comes and goes, and I've always had it, I think ever since a severe food poisoning back in 2003 or so. I never quite recovered from it. So I've always had this nasty, really on top of my dry skin from having hypothyroidism, nasty little folliculitis type thing. And it's sad because I can't really wear shorts and skirts. It just looks hideous. In the summertime, it kind of like diminishes a little bit, and I can kind of get away with wearing some shorts or skirts then, but yeah, so I was hoping this raw milk would help, and I didn't really notice any change. I did notice I was getting nasty, like more nasty mucus, and strangely my hypothyroid Hashimoto's antibodies went down. So I don't think I have an allergy to milk. I honestly think that I have, I think there's so much toxins. Another person on a forum that I've read somewhere talking about the whole mucus thing, because I get it with avocados as well. It's just so high in fat, saturated fat. I don't know. It's like it's too much for our bodies to handle. And then there's this other theory that there's something in the milk that makes your body be more, reactive to the toxins that we're actually exposed to. So it like heightens your immune system awareness. And I think it is something like that. So we have a lot of nasty shit in our environment, and we're reacting to it when we have like healthy things in our body. So I did notice there was more mucus. I don't know if it's because of those reasons or if milk is just bad for you, but I can say my bones stronger. Hair loss, I'm gonna tell you, like, I know how much hair I lose, and when I was younger, I had a lot more hair in the crown, and I know when I shed, and I know like when I lose my hair because of like my health is deteriorating for the moment or whatever. And I combed my hair. Look, I wash my hair once a week, and I'm so freaking busy that sometimes I don't get to like actually comb my hair some days. So when I noticed like the first month in, just taking this raw milk, no meat, no animal product other than the milk and the butter, and I'd have rice and like just like, I don't know, mushrooms and kale and stuff like that, just but cooked food. I had like 2 strands of hair when I combed it out, and I could not believe that this raw milk, because that's the only thing that's different. I was never breastfed as a child. I couldn't breastfeed for some reason, or my mom couldn't breastfeed, so I never got that mother's milk. And I was on soy formula, and then I had pneumonia, and that means a lot of antibiotics. I had pneumonia twice. It was so serious, I was near death, that my mother prayed to the Virgin Mary, okay, Jesus' mother, and said she would never cut her hair if I made it through this pneumonia. If I made it and lived. And I lived, and she never cut her hair. She got trims, of course, but she always had long hair, and still to this day, she's got long hair. So I never really had that nutrition, right? And so this is like the first time in my life I'm actually giving this raw milk a shot, because I was reading about this A2 milk, typically found in like Jersey cows, something like that. Ancient breed of cows from like India and what we used to have here in the Native Americas. But now it's like, I don't know, we fucked with the cow gene, so it's questionable. Anyways, I think this is pretty much, that's a text from Mommy. I'll get back to you in a bit. I think this milk coming from Jersey's, I think most of it is A2. So anyways, even though no noticeable results in the skin, next to 0 hair loss. And I'm telling you, I know it's the milk. I know it's the milk. I've never had that before. They say it's like normal to lose like 100 strands or whatever. I think it's just common to lose 100, 200 strands of hair when you comb it. My hair is curly and it gnats up, and it's not only that, but it's like razor cut, you name it. It's kind of damaged as well because I've dyed it with henna. So I should be losing a lot of hair and having crappy, strands, like a lot of breakage. And the cool thing is, I still wasn't losing hair, and I washed it once a week, and there should be noticeable amounts of hair coming out, because you're supposed to comb your hair every day, right? If you don't wash it every other day, you're supposed to at least comb your hair. So anyway, I was drinking about one of those quarts every 2 days, so half a quart a day, and I was trying that, so it's like 3 quarts in a week. And yeah, okay, so what else was I doing? And you know what's funny? I didn't even lose weight. I didn't lose any more weight. And when I returned back to eating normal, I began eating less animal protein. It was amazing. So, not only did I have, I guess, less of a habit of eating red meat and even chicken, I learned to get full off of other stuff, like potatoes. I started drinking this bone broth. This shit is gelatinous. You can get like 2 of these, this exact brand. You can get 2 of these at the Costco. At least my neck of the woods, you can get it. So, if you have a Costco, look for Butcher's bone broth. And I do the chicken because I was researching it. God damn it, I forgot her name. She's a smart lady, and I forgot her name, and she's Italian, and she looks really amazing for her age. Anyways, she did a lot of research on this stuff, and she said that this was the most healing for the gut. You can YouTube her, you'll find her. And she said she would eat eggs, like just crack an egg, make a soup or something, or just eat a boiled egg or whatever. So I added this, I think in the 2nd month, because my budget allowed it. finally, and the deal at Costco was so hard to pass up. I mean, like $8-9 for 2 of these. One lasts me a week, so that's like 2 weeks. And I take like 10 gulps in the morning, 10 gulps at night before I go to bed. I don't know if it's healing me. It's still too early. I'm probably still having some damaging damaging foods in my body, because I do get tingly. And it's not always when I eat the same things. I'm having weird reactions, and I honestly think it's mold. Because in my school, they have a fucking moldy ass basement, and it's an old building. And I know the smell, the musty smell of mold, and it's in my body. So I feel like I'm going backwards. I'm not healing completely, you know? I'm just going to have to wait until I'm done with that stupid school. But anyways, I'm only calling it stupid because I just don't think they really give a crap about us when we're down there. So I've been doing that, and I've kind of been doing the eggs off and on. When I went back to the meat, I guess I felt okay. I mean, I didn't gain anything. I think I might have gained a pound. I am 97 pounds. I weighed in to the doctor's office, 97 pounds. Oh, bowel movements are regular. Nothing is weird. I think at first I was having some strange constipation because I wasn't really used to the milk. But I was also, in my first and second month, I was also, let me see if I can find it. I also had going to, I don't know if I can even pause this video, but I don't think I can. I also was eating cottage cheese. I know I have one left in this. I'm going to share with you guys my favorite. Okay, my favorite kind of cottage cheese is Good Culture. I even have the Trader Joe's, and to me, it tastes like shit. I hate it. I don't like the way it tastes. They put that guar gum crap in it. Anything that has guar gum and, like, I don't know, other gums. Okay, look, it says it's real food. Budwig Protocol, look it up. Dr. Budwig. She studied this stuff. How to get oxygen into the cells. How to gain weight if you're underweight. I ran out of flaxseed oil. I don't know why, you guys. I actually crave this, and it tastes awful. Flaxseed oil, cottage cheese, and flax meal. So she said it's supposed to be like one of the best oils to regenerate the cells, just the functions of the body. It says certified organic, grass-fed, high protein, live and active cultures, no artificial anything, no gums, no preservatives, no GMO. And this is what I'm all about. And the taste is so good. I crave it. It's just so good. I don't know. It's cultured. Whole milk. I don't know if it's like 4% milk fat. Oh, yeah, it is. 4%. And what you get at the Trader Joe's is like 1 or 2%. And you can really taste the difference. And maybe the taste of that, milk fat, maybe it's not for everybody, It's just not. But for me, this is my favorite brand. I love this. This is like on sale, $1.50 at the Whole Foods, but I think normally it's like $1.75. But I love them. They're singular containers, and I eat them. So you see that? It's my freaking icebox right here. And you know what else, guys? I dropped the canola mayo. I feel like it was fucking up my gut. I don't know. Something's telling me after years and years of eating it, I had to switch. So I tried this Ojai Cook. Obviously, it's from Whole Foods, and it's non-GMO. Indians swear that rapeseed canola, aka canola, is extremely damaging to your health. And I didn't want to believe it. I still had my sandwiches and God knows what else, potato salad that I was making. And yeah, this one is just organic soy. It's organic soy. I know. I shouldn't be eating soybeans because of my thyroid condition, but honestly, if it's organic, it's going to be okay. I mean, I'm surviving. I'm skinny. I'm still skinny. I function at 7 on the Hashimoto's TPO antibodies. I don't know why. I function. If I get to like 13 and above, I start getting like swelling in my face and feeling sick, and I don't really look like myself, you know? So I guess it's different for everyone, but I know it's related to bacteria in the body or a virus, and that's what makes us attack ourselves. So, I don't know, I gave this a shot. I know deli meats are really not, I'm pretty sensitive to deli meats, but this honey smoked turkey breast ain't so bad. It's pretty good, and I've had it for many months. But if I eat like the sausages, even if they're like 100% beef or like, you know, kosher standard, I have a weird reaction. I don't know if it's the nitrites in them or what, but you know, they're like naturally occurring. But anyways, I just feel sick. So this whole experiment, excuse me, I have learned that I can have dairy. It is mucus forming. It makes my bones hella strong. I have no hair fallout, and my lashes were actually, some of them were longer. People were commenting like, your lashes were longer, and you know what? I think they fell out because I was wearing a shitty mascara. But let me show you my favorite mascara. This is a haul, y'all. I'm going to show you my favorite. Because, you know, I have those indigenous people lashes where they just go straight down. Get that from my mom, and then my dad, I got the curly, kinky hair. I love this stuff. It's only $4.99. I can wear this and take a nap. I can not wash this off my lashes. I've just honestly, like, this stuff is amazing. It's by Essence Lash Princess. It's hella cheap, and it's my favorite. Anyway, I could sleep in that one and not worry about it. And I know that's bad, but if I use another one, like Wet n Wild or like some expensive ass brand, my lashes will fall out. The formula is different. But anyways, how are the girls? I think they're pretty damn good. Okay, so this says it's a 36C, but trust me, it's gotta be from China, so I don't think so. 36C, and the band is big, but these are the girls, and they look pretty good. And I think, look, flax oil is going to convert your testosterone into estrogen. So I was having this flax meal every night with the you know, I was doing that for those 2.5 months. I kind of stopped this month, but I think I want to say, like, it actually, I don't know, it just might have converted some testosterone into estrogen. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm probably pretty much the same, but the girls are good. I haven't really pumped at all since I last told you guys. I think I just pump because it's just recreational and kind of fun to see them swell up. But anyways, the girls are good, and I think this might be slightly too small. It's hardly padded. This was like a $3 bra. But you could tell when it's not fitting correctly. Because see how you can slide your fingers? You shouldn't be able to slide any fingers. So that means I need to sew the gore closer. And you see that? When you sew the gore, it fits. But when you're wearing a bra and you have this gap you can slide your fingers in, your boobs are too big. You need to get a properly fitting bra. And I mentioned this before. So yeah, this, even though, look, it's riding high on my back, the band is too big because it's a 36, duh, right? But the cup itself, kind of busting out on it. So I need to sew in that gore, and that will hopefully fix the problem, because it centers it on your breast cavity or your chest cavity or your boob, right? The whole of the boob. It's going to come in, and then there you go. So get a properly fitting bra, and if you just happen to find one that's just a larger band but you like the bra so much, like I said, $2.99. I'm frugal as fuck, so I don't like to spend money especially when I have a million bras that I don't need them. But I thought this was perfect because it was nude in color, and I don't have a nude one anymore. So, because I'm far away from home, I didn't pack one. So, I just bought it. But yes, sew in the gore, make a proper fit of your bra, scoop the fat so that it doesn't migrate under the armpit, and this area right here. Sorry, I haven't shaved my pits in a while, but I mean, I'll probably just get laser one day. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. I mean, I know it's been a long talk, but a lot of you have been asking about the tincture. Yes, I still have quite a bit. Just email me and, yeah, put it in order. I've got it. It's 3 months aged, so even if you're making your own, snag a few bottles of mine until your shit's ready, and yeah, get to growing. Never give up. I'm not on this stuff anymore. I don't need to be. Everything is wonderful. I'm super skinny, 97 pounds, 5'1", and I still have them. They're still here. Look, I'm arching my back, and I've got them. You see that? When this gap's closing, your breasts are growing. That's how you know. So, I'll see you next time. Toodles.